Hello everyone and welcome back to, I guess this is an update video of what's going on and what has been going on, because as you can tell I haven't been active quite some time. Mainly I got a new PC, I had to do a whole bunch of tweaking. Let me just open up my system settings and just show you what I'm talking about. Well, I can't show you. I got a new processor, got a new case, got a new motherboard. It took me about a week and a half to get all that. That's probably why I went from an i3 to an i7 7700, 16 gigs of RAM. It just took time to rebuild, just because every time that I would try to record like Subnautica, I wouldn't get the quality of video that I wanted, because like before it would just load up and it would just be choppy and everything would just be like out of whack. Like my CPU would be running super hot and super high, but now that I can, load up Subnautica, I can show you what I'm talking about. Of how everything's now like crisp and crystal clear and all that. Of everything's working fine. So, sorry, I just had to turn the background music off. I'll load up, not my most recent, I'll load up December 2016. I'll load that up just as a little benchmark. Like this is like high settings, like max settings, stuff that I can never do. And now it's a damn dream come true. But as you know, Subnautica always takes forever to launch because it's Subnautica. I did have the option to go from 16 gigs of RAM to 32. Excuse me, I kind of had a little burp. Wasn't very nice of me. It's loading. Subnautica loves to load. Oh, that'd be a major fluke. There we go. But this all took time, and I had to wait for taxes because I really wanted to further upgrade my computer, but since I got a new computer prior to my previous one before that, because I was running a 1366 socket, 3.07 gigahertz i7. You probably know what I'm talking about. It's saying encoding overload, just because it can't handle all of this that's going on, but it's loading in the game, so that's why it's saying that it's so high. But that's usually how Subnautica is. But I went from 2013 2014 i7 to a like 2015 2016, sorry, like 2015 2016 i3 3.7. But the only part that was bottlenecking me was the core was it were the cores and threads, which it was just 2 and 2. At least this, it's 4 and 4. Is it 4 and 4 or 4 and 6? Let me look this up again. New blueprints acquired. i7 7700K, and I get this for a steal. So even I don't know. Even I don't know what this is. Oh man. But I get it for a steal and a half. Why am I? But like, everything's just running so smooth and so flawless. Like, I know. But like, all of this is just beautiful now. Like, I can play the game, I can run the game. You look at the settings, the graphics. It was on. Oh, it was on high earlier. I would have set everything to high. Back. Save. And like, CPU is running at 40%, which is perfectly fine. But like before, everything was just pegged at like 75, 80%, and it was such a pain to even just work with. But now, since I have this all like here, hold on, like the settings that I can actually go through are just amazing. Like Filmatic just makes everything so much better. It's like like going back to my processor. I went from a really, really, really crappy i3 to a really good i7. You know, it's 4 cores, 8 threads. So I doubled my cores and I quad my threads. Really good. Really good in my opinion. And it's like I can run games now. I can do stuff. But I just had to put out this little update just because I just don't want you thinking that I just fell off the earth and died. I know it's been 3 weeks, you know, probably almost going on 4, but I will be getting back into the swing of things. And I will be finishing off my Subnautica and all my PC videos, because now I can actually do so. Because before, I was very, very bottlenecked. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Ultimateghillie. I shall see you later. Adios.